Hey guys, this is Leo. I'm chewing gum, bringing you another video. In this video, I'm going to be bringing you a Coca-Cola with coffee taste, first impression, somewhat of a review, so that if you're on the fence, if you're a fan of Coca-Cola, if you're a fan of coffee, you can see what someone like me, I guess Hispanic, 35 years old, thinks of Coca-Cola and coffee together. So let's look at all the flavors. First, let's wipe this down. I got a nice little pan from back there somewhere. First is dark blend. Here it is. All right. And I believe I looked this up, and the caffeine content is 69 milligrams, so a little bit less than a cup of coffee. I think a cup of coffee is 90 something milligrams per cup. This is 69. I don't know if that's just the coffee or if it includes the caffeine from the Coca-Cola. Again, I drink Coca-Cola here and there. I'm not a big drinker, but if I have to pick between Coca-Cola and Pepsi, I'm a Coca-Cola fan. Look, I'm even wearing a little shirt for it. So every time something new comes out, when Coca-Cola Vanilla came out, Coca-Cola Orange, anything, even ginger ale, anything that comes out that's new or limited or anything like that, I try it. Even if I have to try it once, because the marketers get me. I'm one of the guys that the marketers get all the time for everything. Every single thing, raspberry flavored ginger ale, I'll drink it. I'll try it at least once. So that's why I'm doing this, because I'm not saying it's a weird combination. I've never had anything like this, so we'll see. We'll see if I like it. So this is dark blend. We have caramel. There it is, Coca-Cola with coffee as well. Let's get a little closer with the letters if you'd like to read it. It says, great Coca-Cola taste blended with rich, luxurious coffee. 70 calories per can, and again 69 milligrams of caffeine. All right, and then we're gonna have our last flavor, our last regular at least, vanilla. That is correct. That is correct. Vanilla, same Coca-Cola with coffee all around. Again, 69 milligrams of caffeine content. Now let's look at the calories. Calories is 70, fat 0, sodium 40 milligrams, total carbs 18 grams, total sugars 18 grams, including an additional 18 grams of added sugar, and protein is 0. Not a significant source of saturated fat, trans fat, cholesterol, fiber, vitamin D, calcium, iron, and potas. P-O-T-A-S, whatever that means. Again, 69 milligrams, and I think they are all the same when it comes to calorie count and sugars. They're identical. All flavors are identical. Now let's look for, which I ended up finding, the Coca-Cola with coffee zero sugar. I'm a big, or I used to be when I was in college, a big zero sugar Red Bull drinker. So obviously I had to have these because some people don't like the aftertaste of the artificial sugars or whatever they put in here. Some people think it gives you cancer. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a scientist. I'm just here to drink Coca-Cola. But Coca-Cola with coffee, zero sugar, dark blend. There it is. And it has a zero sugar as opposed to the regular one that does not say that, obviously. And this one says zero sugar down here. Okay. And so these calories are 0. Sodium is the same. Total carbs is less than 1 gram as opposed to 18 grams. No additional sugar, and sugar is 0. Protein is 0 and the same. Not a significant source of saturated fat, blah, 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 blah. And canned under the authority, this one says something, canned under the authority of Coca-Cola Company, Atlanta, Georgia, 30313 by a member of the Coca-Cola Bottlers Association in Atlanta, Georgia. Only the zero sugar ones say that, right down here. Here. The other ones don't have that. The other ones don't have anything at all underneath that, as opposed to this one that it does. 0 calories per can. Let's see, caffeine content 69 milligrams, same. All right, and our last flavor that we're gonna try is the zero sugar vanilla. Now, I don't know if they made a zero sugar caramel. I couldn't find it anywhere. It was actually hard to find this to begin with, because every time I went to a 7-Eleven or supermarket, either nobody had heard of it, or they were sold out, or they just weren't available. So it was something that I ended up ordering through Amazon Fresh Direct, I believe it's called. Amazon. I ordered these from Amazon at regular price. I've seen these go for a lot higher online, probably $5 a can. I think I got it at $1 and something per can. And I definitely wanted to make this video. I definitely wanted to taste this. So I figured I'd make a video because I'm gonna be drinking it anyways. We have, same thing, 0 calories, 40 milligrams of sodium, no fat, no carbs, no sugars, no additional sugar, and no protein. And 69 milligrams of caffeine. All right, now we have all of them here lined up for you, okay? I have some water here to cleanse the palate. If I need more, I will edit it out of the video so that I can drink some water and cleanse out the palate as I give you the review of the next one. I also have these nice little shot glasses that we've gotten across the land. I've gotten across the different states, countries, you name it. Dave and Buster's, you know, you got to get shot glasses. And so we're going to be able to see if, so we're going to have a little taste of each of them, cleanse the palate, try the other one, and so on. All right, so let's start with the dark blend. I think I've been calling it dark roast so far, but it's nice and cold. All right, I'm gonna try from the can, and then I'm gonna try from here. Okay, see if it gives it a little bit of a different flavor. Sip and scan. Okay. Very, very, very interesting. It tastes like Coca-Cola. You can taste it. And then, even now, like you taste a little bit of the coffee as you drink it. After trying all of these, I'm gonna be wired for the whole day. And it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. March 30th, May 30th, no, April 30th. I don't even know where I am today. April 30th, 2021. The aftertaste, you can taste the coffee even more once you actually drink the soda. Once you actually drink the Coke, you can taste it more. It's like, there's like an aftertaste of coffee, of I guess a dark blend that you taste, which is actually nice. I actually like it. You taste it at the beginning initially, that it's more of an overpowering Coca-Cola taste, and then it comes in at the end, which is actually really nice. I would drink this again. I don't know if it's the healthiest thing you can do. This is not paid for by Coca-Cola. They're not sponsoring anything. I mean, I have no subscribers and barely any views, so why they would be paying me to do anything like this is beyond me. But I would drink this if I was looking for like a, you know, something nice, something tasty with caffeine. I'd probably drink it again. Let's try it on a shot glass. This shot glass is going to be "How's my drinking?" Call 1-800 Barbados, and you got this and a little drunk man right here. All right, let's look at the color. All right, color is just like a Coca-Cola. All right, I'm not seeing the unless the commercials make it look like they pop more the bubbles, but there's not really a sizzle to it. I'll pour the other one out, the next one out first, see if that sizzle comes out maybe once the can opens. But I'll just drink one again. I'm probably not gonna drink the whole thing. and it's not as carbonated as I'm used to from Coca-Cola products and Coca-Cola Classic and everything like that. That's good. All right, let's move this one to the side, and let's go over to the caramel one. Now let's cleanse the palate a little bit here. Maybe I'll edit that out so you don't have to see me doing this nasty stuff over here. But all right, now we're gonna go with the caramel. Let's see what we got over here, and let's pour it right out to a glass Dominican Republic merengue, my favorite kind of music. And let's see if it gives me those bubbles. No bubbles. I mean, no jumping thingamajig. It's still carbonated. You can see it if you can. There it is, right here. Same color. Oh, you can definitely taste the caramel as soon as you take a sip. The caramel is there. It's right there. And then it kind of tastes like what's that candy? That chocolate bar with caramel on it. Maybe Twix. Maybe not a Milky Way. There's another chocolate bar with caramel. Not Snickers. But that's what it tastes like. It tastes like a candy bar, a chocolate bar with caramel in it. You can taste that right away. Right away. Let's see. Let's drink it from the can, see if the metal gives it some sort of different flavor. Interesting. It tastes a little different from the can. That initial caramel flavor you don't get right away. I don't know if that's because I've gotten used to it since I've taken already 2 sips of it, or if it's because I don't know, the can does something to it. Not bad, but I probably wouldn't get this one again. If this was the only Coca-Cola with coffee that was at the store, at your deli, at your bodega, at your Target, if this was the only one there, I probably wouldn't get it. The dark blend, I would. This one, I probably wouldn't. All right, let's cleanse the palate again. Let's go on to vanilla. All right, I'm gonna take this one right from the can. To be honest, this one's probably my favorite so far. Dark blend comes a close second. I'm gonna try it with the shot glass. The reason is because it reminds me of, so like I told you, I tend to drink things if they come out and they're new, limited. Like if it's the McRib at McDonald's, I'll order one just to taste it, just to have some. Just because it's limited edition or because it's new. So when Coca-Cola came out with its vanilla flavor, excuse me, I was in college, and I ended up, back then I drank a lot more soda, so I actually ended up drinking a lot of it. So this actually takes me back to my college days in the East Village, where I drank a lot of Coca-Cola vanilla, to be honest with you, to help me stay up, to help me study, to help me just get by all the homework. So this brings this a little bit of a nostalgic feeling for me, if anything. But so far my favorite, dark blend, very close second here. Let's see what glass. This is Tennessee shot glass here. And let's look. All the colors are the same. and their bubbles or fizz or whatever you call it. I'm not an expert. I'm not an expert taster. I'm just a random person in New York tasting some soda and inviting you over. If you want to come over, great. If you want to, you know, have some Coca-Cola with coffee, have some real shots or something, you're more than welcome. Play a little PlayStation. I mean, a little Switch, a little I don't know, Mario Party or Mario Kart or Destruction All Stars or Street Fighter. I'm all for it. Cheers. Yeah, that's really good. I really like that one. Okay. Now, for our zero sugar options, cleanse the palate a little bit. Now these, I've never been a fan of Diet Coke. I've never been a fan of Diet anything, really. This is not Diet Coke with coffee. This is zero sugar. This is not Diet Coke or Diet Soda. This is zero sugar soda, Coca-Cola. I've never been a fan of Diet Coke, like I told you, but zero sugar, I don't know if I've ever had zero sugar Coca-Cola or Pepsi One, I believe it was, or it used to be zero sugar as well. The only thing I probably drank that's been zero sugar has been Red Bull and probably Monster and one of those other energy drinks because I needed to stay awake for a final or midterm or something like that. And or vodka Red Bull, that too. But I don't know if it's been zero sugar and it's already mixed in with them. Let's move on. So I don't know what this is gonna taste like. If it's gonna taste like diet soda, or if it's gonna taste. I don't know what to expect, and I don't have a source of reference. And maybe I should have before I filmed this video. A reference for how regular Coca-Cola Zero Sugar tastes in comparison to this. But I'll try it and see. Maybe I don't know if somebody likes it. I mean, it's just an opinion. All right, so we're gonna try the dark blend first, since this was my second favorite over here in the regular flavors. And I'm curious to see what the fizz is like on this one. Okay. And now maybe the fizz came out more because it's a longer pour. Maybe I'll try to pour it out. But there seems to be a little bit more fizz on this one. I don't know if there's Dave & Buster's. Again, this is not a sponsored video by anybody at any time. A little sticker right here. I can smell the dark blend. I can smell it right away. I can smell it right away from here as well. I can probably smell it from here too. Yep. All right. Oh, definitely a difference. Yeah, there's definitely a difference. Let me oh yeah, big difference. Oh yeah. Huge difference. And maybe it's good that I've never had this, because now I can really tell what the difference is between both of these products. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's nasty. It's just not for me. At the end of the day, I mean, zero sugar is zero sugar. It's better for you. Healthier, I guess, is the word. But you can taste not only are you tasting the aftertaste of the coffee, of the dark blend that hits your palate once you swallow whatever's in your mouth, no pun intended, but you also get that aftertaste of I'm trying to think of artificial sugar, Splenda, Equal. If you've ever had them, I've had it in my coffee before. It's a different sweetness. There's a different flavor to that sweetness. There's a different aftertaste to it. So if there's a different aftertaste to that, it changes the flavor overall of the coffee, of the milk, of whatever you have in there. And that's what this tastes. This tastes like I had a cup of coffee with a little bit of Equal, Sweet and Low, I think is the other one, the pink one. And I'm not too much of a fan of that aftertaste flavor. Obviously, at the end of the day, if maybe I wanted to be a little bit more sugar intake cautious, I would maybe drink it, but if I'm gonna drink this, I probably just drink the original one, the regular one, instead of this one. I probably wouldn't pick this up if this was the only one in there. And now I'm very curious to see what the vanilla one tastes like, because that was my favorite of the other one. So let's take a look at that. Let's taste that. But yeah, it's a big difference. And I'm just not a fan. Not a fan. Not a fan. I probably would drink something else. If I'm gonna try to be healthy, I'll just have a bottle of water, or I don't know, an iced tea. There's still sugar in that. I mean, yeah, just a bottle of water or unsweetened iced tea. All right, on to the last one. We have the vanilla one. And we'll pour this one out too in the NYC little shot glass right over here. And there it is, same color. They all have the same color, the same fizz. Yep. Let's see if I can. There it is. You can see the bubbles coming up here and there. Nice. Oh wait, I didn't clean the palette. Good. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't know if the vanilla flavor takes away some of that artificial sweetness that the dark blend, right? Or dark roast or dark blend brings to it. It does hide it a little bit. I definitely like this one better than the dark blend, especially being zero sugar. But I would automatically go to the original. The original one is by far the original three, caramel being the last, and I probably drink this one over the original caramel, and that's just my personal taste bud preference. Let me taste it with the can. You know what? Now that I drank it from the can, yeah, I'm going back to my initial statement for the dark blend zero sugar. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. It doesn't. I feel like it tastes a little flatter than. Where's the vanilla one? Give it this one. I think that's what it is. This one's flatter, not as carbonated as this, which is fine. that I like that carbonation thing that happens in your mouth, the bubbles or whatever, that feeling. I like that. And I also like that this doesn't give me an aftertaste. The only aftertaste I get from this is vanilla and I guess sugar. And this gives me an aftertaste of Equal or Splenda, which I mean tastes fine, but it's just, remember, this is healthier for you. So I mean, at the end of the day, if you're a soda fan and you're a coffee fan and you want to have zero sugar, you may like this because you may be used to that taste, you may be used to that flavor, just like people are used to drinking Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi, Diet everything. You know, it's different. It's a different thing. This one, on the other hand, is very, it's a lot more carbonated. So I think that this would be my favorite. Sorry, my dog is here. He's distracted me a little bit. Oh, she, Lola. But that's it. So that's it. So if I had to give it a grade or score, so if I had to give this a score, 1 to 10, I'd probably have to grade them individually. So if I would have to grade them individually, this would probably get a 7. Regular caramel, 6. Vanilla, a 9. Dark blend zero sugar, a 5. Vanilla zero sugar, a 5 as well. And maybe if you wanna be, just because I like the vanilla one better than the dark blend, maybe I'd give the zero sugar one a 4 instead. But that's it. Those are my impressions, my first impressions. Thank you very much for watching this random video of nonsense, which is just me tasting random Coca-Cola with coffee. But I do appreciate it. I do appreciate the views. I do appreciate a subscription. If you want to see more videos like this, or you have any kind of weird thing you want me to taste and record myself doing it, I'll do it. I'll do it. I always like tasting new things. It's just what I like. So other than video games, I'm a big foodie. I'm a big drinker of wine, any kind of alcohol, beer, different kinds of juice. I'm a big fan of juice, iced tea, different raspberry iced tea. I like that. Yeah, but I love food. I love food. I like trying different things. Like I told you, there's a new chicken sandwich out. I'll try it. El Pollo Campero in Long Island just came out with a new chicken sandwich, and I'm gonna try it. That's it. If you like the video, great. If you don't like the video, then I'm sorry. Hopefully you'll like the next one, or hopefully you can give me some advice how I can make it better. And other than that, I hope everyone is healthy. I hope everyone is past the pandemic isolation, and hopefully getting out there and getting a little bit of fresh air and sun, as the weather is getting nicer here in New York, at least. People in California, the weather has probably been nice there this whole time. Do like the video if you like it, unlike it if you don't. Subscribe, that would be nice. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, Leo I'm Chewing Gum. And that's about it. I'll try to stream a little bit, some Jackbox Party Pack. Returnal for the PS5 comes out today. Anybody, any PS5 players out there? Pokemon Snap also comes out today, but I didn't pre-order that one. I'm still on the fence about it. never played the one for N64, but regardless, this is not a video about that, so that'll have to come off on another video. Again, thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Enjoy the warm weather. Enjoy the weekend, and have some Coca-Cola with coffee and see what you think. And if you have tasted it and you have your own grading system or something similar to it that I may like, or anything else you may think I should taste or make a video of, please leave it on the comments down below. I answer everybody, so if you leave a comment, positive or negative, I will answer you, and I appreciate all positive, negative criticism. It's all welcome, and it's all to make me better, and it's all to make everyone better, really. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.